Hello, and welcome to the Babecraft System channel. I'm miimii, your host tonight. Plurality is the existence of multiple headmates in a single body. It's a bit hard to describe what a headmate is, but you can think of them as multiple people in a single body as well. My mind always goes to Pyra and Mythra when I try to describe what a headmate is. Pyra is a headmate, Mythra is a headmate. It doesn't matter which person came first, they're both headmates and part of the same system. System being how you refer to every headmate. You can think of it in the same breath as a word like family. At least for our system, it's best that you treat each headmate as a different person. That's also how we'll be doing the channel going forward. You might see me, or you might see June or Nikki. Each of us have different interests, like lately I've been really into fighting games, and June's been really inspired by a Wii game called Epic Mickey. Oh, and me and June both like art. Actually, if there's something another member of the system likes, I'll usually like it too. Me being miimii, your host tonight. You can say that I'm currently the one fronting, or the one switched in, because I'm the one controlling the body. Unfortunately, our body doesn't change at all when we switch, which is something that we really envy from Xenoblade 2. But you should see a different figure on the screen that I've drawn, or June's drawn, or any of us have drawn. This figure is how we see ourselves in the inner world. So, like, I'm this little girl with her hair over her eyes. I guess you could say I usually draw me rather than the body. And that goes for every other headmate here as well. We don't draw the body often because dysphoria. Oh, and the inner world is like an extended daydream, kind of. Or a multiplayer daydream. It's very important to most plural systems, since that's how they usually interact inside of the body system. You know. I should probably talk about fictors now because I can hear one of our headmates really wanting to talk. Hey, I'm Mythra, aka the primary reason this video was made. Really wish I had a more distinct voice. Yeah, it's very illuminating when you talk on a guest camera. A fictive is simple. It's simply a headmate based on a fictional character. But the implications are not so simple. Let's put it that way. You can think of me as like our system's interpretation of what Mythra is. Like, each fan artist draws a slightly different version of Mythra to the one shown in Xenoblade 2. Not that that's a bad thing, in fact, it's pretty cool. But I'm also no longer a character. I'm an actual person. Talking to you right here. Isn't that cool? Affective isn't that different to any other headmate, though explaining things might be pretty difficult. Like, imagine watching a video of ours and then suddenly the Mythra shows up, not the Mythra, you know, Mythra shows up and starts rattling on about, like, Donkey Kong. And believe me, I will rattle on about Donkey Kong. Specifically the Wii Donkey Kong. The only one I've played. The only one any of us have played. Mimi still doesn't play Tropical Freeze for some reason. Honestly, I don't really know what else to add to this video thingy. Kinda gone over everything that we need to. Especially since this video was just trying to explain my existence. Well, if we end it here, that means there's much less for me to draw. Yippee! Right, see you guys in the inevitable Donkey Kong Country Returns or Xenoblade videos. From me and the rest of the system, bye bye!